Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. Hope you're all having a good Monday. Partisan as usual. Today, popping into Converse in a moment, joining Weevil, and see what we get up to. We might continue with some more mining, maybe exploring, looking for some caves, but we might also decide we want a little bit more action, so see how the evening goes. Sit back, relax. Your favorite drink out. Enjoy. Click the like, comment, follow, subscribe, all that good stuff. You know what to do. Right, into it. Into there. Sorry, give me a moment, please. Okay. Taking a little while to load in. Here we go. Now we're woken up in our bunk. My cutlass black. Yep, she's taking a bit of damage again. Had a bit of a hard landing today. Things a bit bounced around. Like glitch, you know, the usual. So, yeah, but anyway, let's get ourselves attired. Bonus. Let's throw on. Alright. I think we probably need to head to a station and try and get ourselves. Oh yes, okay, we need to also move. Where am I going? Move those vehicles out of the way. I think part of the problem that I was having that I landed at an outpost. No, something went wrong and I hit the pad a bit hard. Thrown around. Damage, but I couldn't get out of the ship to go and do anything because everything was pushed up against side like this. I couldn't get to any of the buttons. Used to open all doors on the flight seat, hey? Anyway, I chose to rather fly somewhere and land. But the problem I've been having, and this is doing exactly the same thing again, and I think that might also be the cause of some of the problem. Hear that sound? The fuck is that sound? Getting a bit fucked around. Huh. Where am I? Right, yes. Of course, in the middle of nowhere. Now what am I doing? Alright. Where are we currently? On Eta, that's right, yes, that's where I was heading. I was looking for caves on Eta. Anyway, let's get hold of Weevil. Invite you to Portae. Yeah, kind of a really desolate place. The moon, next to no atmosphere. But a rather rapid day-night cycle, apparently. This one of the 3 moons, rather fast. Anyway. Okay, we are gonna get back to Everest, shall we? And let's just fix things up a little bit. Buff out the dance and not. Because everything is kind of there. I'm not flying around the whole evening with a ship that like this. In flames. I'm too late. Get it repaired. Get it repaired. Cheap. I think I've got much in the way of funds left. Yeah, I got about 50k in the bank. I need to, I guess start earning some money, hey? Of wasting time boring and doing all those other less profit stuff. Alright, let's see. Okay, power on. Nice. Alright. Plus. That on. Good. Lifting. Five. Pulling straight up for now. I was actually looking for a cave, for a particular cave. And kind of scouting around on the area. Found a website, a bunch of locations. You can search for various locations, kind of like your reference guide to all places in classes, and I looked for caves. And there's no particular coordinates or anything for these caves. They can only give you directional from another quantum location, another quantum coordinate. So I flew to a location, or anything, found the correct bearing and started flying in the direction that they told me to fly. Time that they told me to fly at a particular speed, and well, I got out here, well, pretty much on that course, about 3 degrees out, but I mean, YV took it up. Because I think the cave is meant to be ahead of me somewhere. So, but the thing is, if you go with I do it. I won't want to leave it until I've mined it that way, so We are in the right direction. But take my distance from half point was Rider. We are now 48 kilometers from Webb's. Should be traveling bearing of 266.0 for 17 minutes at 250 meters a second. Okay. I'm only traveling at about 200 meters a second, unless I change light. But basically, you 16 minutes and 50. That should put you at a distance of around 247.61 kilometers from Rider. Which is what I'm at. But according to the line of sight, hi Weevil, I'll be with you in a sec, but according to the line of sight, it should be 255 kilometers from Rider. No, line of sight is 254.7, so if I look back at Rider marker, I should be at 254.7 and I should be above the cave. We'll have to... So we're a little further to go, I think. Good evening, Weevil, how are you?
I'm alright. Yourself? You still looking for caves?
Yeah. I found a couple.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, the one has been closed. It's actually a facility, an ex-mining facility, HDMS Kelthrope. So I went to go and investigate it and found the cave, but it's been blocked off. So obviously that area is no go. And then I was at another cave, and there were bits lying around the cave and stuff like that, and there was some lichen and other harvestable stuff. But you like step down 2 or 3 steps and the cave just comes to an end.
Oh, really?
It was like, okay. But according to the site, it was this verseguide.com. The last time this was updated, the cave was open. So, and apparently
when we used to do the rescue, the body verification rescue.
Yes.
Yeah.
And so, yeah, I don't think SIG has closed off all these caves. Surely not.
Maybe they've only included it in the that mission with the orbital platform. You know, that's where you're supposed to get your stuff now from.
Yeah, but I mean, if you want to mine regular stuff like the Hadanite and the Aphrite and stuff like you mine in Klesha, you should be able to find caves, because that stuff can only be mined in caves, as far as I understand on the website. So you have to find a cave. There must be caves there somewhere. The only other way to locate a cave would be to take, say, for instance, a bounty, where the bounty was last located at a cave, but then you've got to put up with a dogfight with this guy, and then still somehow keep track of where the cave is on the ground, which I was not able to do. You basically need to maybe go in a pair. One guy takes out the bounty, and the other one heads for the cave and lands there and gets, up and running or whatever, while the other one resolves the issue with the bounty, and then you've got access to the cave. That's the only other way I can think of doing it.
Okay. Well, I am dropping off a shipment at Magnus, and I'll just park the ship here, and I'll call in another ship and come join you. Should I look into the mole, or are we going to try the more surface stuff? If that's the case, I'll grab the freelancer with the Atlas in it.
Yeah, for the moment I'm quite happy to do the ground. Like I said, I've now got a ROC in the back as well as the Geo.
Yeah.
So a slightly bigger mining vehicle, ground vehicle. And yeah, I'm still want to try and see if we can get into a cave, and harvest, that stuff. And it might be, a little bit of action, instead of us just flying around scanning for deposits.
All right, cool. I gotta unload this first.
Okay.
See where
Yeah,
this
maybe.
The momentum on this thing is insane.
I mean, if you're gonna come in with like the freelancer, then we can put the rock and both geos into the back of the freelancer, and I will bring the cutlass as the combat vehicle and deal with the VLRT.
Okay.
And then we just meet up somewhere once you've got yourself organized.
Give me a second. This thing turns like a like a brick in atmosphere.
I'm wondering. I don't.
They've taken away. I don't know if it's me because they came and then they disappeared again. But there were missions, Hull Sea missions. Now there's one lot from Terra to Magnus, which is across the entire system.
Yeah.
And then there were other ones from Terra to Pyro. Now the Terra to Pyro ones have all disappeared. I think they realized that it's half the distance for the same amount of pay.
Okay.
Because going back and forth between Magnus and Terra is like 120 gigameters, whereas Terra and Pyro is like 50 for the same price.
Yowza.
Yeah, so
Oh,
we've been, well, at least us Hull Sea pilots have been hauling ass back and forth like all week long, and I'm up to 20 million now.
Okay.
So nice money, but very boring. Always nice to have something else on, like YouTube, or watch something else on your other screen, or read on your phone, or book, or At one stage, I was going off, and every time I was in jump, I was in quantum, I went off to go do housework. So I was like doing washing, packing the dishwasher, sweeping parts of the house, coming back to check to see if I dropped out of quantum yet, and then I got a fair bit of both the gaming and housework done.
Okay.
It was quite entertaining. Sunday, Saturday, Saturday. The days are a blur.
Yeah, they do tend to blur. This is the wrong time of the day to be doing this.
So what ship are you in at the moment?
I'm in my Cutlass.
Okay.
I just, kind of miss flying the
stuff?
Cutlass.
Is your stuff at Everest? Because that's where I parked the Freelancer last.
No. It's all in my ship with me on Eta at the moment, which is one of the moons of Hurston. So I've got to go back there and do some repairs anyway. So I can meet you at Everest.
Oh, that's fine. I can meet you wherever. That's fine too. Okay, you are retracting. Lovely, thank you. Alright, I will just park the ship here at Magnus then. I'm so accustomed to docking with this thing now.
I'm starting to remember how I used to fly my Comanche attack helicopter with flight sticks. And I'm slowly but surely starting to work the same sort of techniques into my flying of my Cutlass and other ships, with the use of VTOL and everything else. Like flying nose down to the ground, but actually heading towards being vectored towards the horizon. So that I get a better view of the ground beneath me, looking for the cave. tracking pitching every now. I don't think I'm gonna find this. Way out that by pure luck.
Maybe we'll find something else cool on the ground. It's too far.
Yeah, I'm kind of focused on looking for the mark that I'm trying to identify the landmark from the picture that the person screenshotted when they found the cave. So they were obviously flying around doing something or whatever and came across it and thought, okay, we'll post it to this. But yeah, I'm gonna head for it. This.
Let's not try and dock at 100 meters a second. That could be slightly not good.
I think that's Hurston over there. I can just make it out. Tracking is very good.
Hey. So how come we didn't see you much of last week?
I had a rather stressful week and I wasn't in a very good frame of mind.
Oh, fair enough.
So I just rather
chilled
and relaxed, yeah.
You're allowed to do it. I was wondering if you'd been busy with other stuff or something like that. Because I didn't see you at all.
Why am I dropped out of QT?
Okay, well, let's split that. Oh, 21.4 in Zimbabwean dollars. Did you ever see that clip of that streamer who got paid $10,000 to shave his head?
No.
Yeah, so what happened was this guy, I think the streamer, not the streamer's name, but like the guy who was like in the chat was Mr. Beast Zim or something like that. And they said the conversation somehow started with him like, "Oh, would you shave your head?" He's like, "No, I wouldn't. No, I wouldn't." And then the next thing he got this donation of $10,000.
Yeah.
And the request was like, "Shave your head with $10,000?" And he was like, Yes, I would. And you know, the payment then came through, and he was like, "Oh, thank you so much, thank you." And like the guy's practically in tears. I mean, understandable.
Yeah.
And he takes and he runs the shaver over his head. And he, gives himself like a middle part thing.
Yeah.
Only to realize that he's like Zim dollars. Yeah. So the guy paid him 10,000 Zimbabwean dollars. I don't know why it would appear in his chat as actual dollars, because if you convert it, it should have automatically converted. But anyway, and so it worked out that he shaved his head for $22, roughly.
Great.
Yeah, I'm like, geez, poor guy. I mean, that is terrible, But I mean, at the same time, it was funny. But at the same time, like as this, from a streamer's point of view, getting duped like that is rough.
It is. Yeah, and unless, of course, afterwards the guy sort of, said, "Chill, dude," and then actually gave him
the rest of it.
The rest of it in real dollars.
Yeah.
And he said, "No, I was just pranking you, really, but I mean,
I don't see the rest of it.
Yeah,
you just see that part.
Yes. So, yeah." You don't actually know the whole story.
Read the fine print, man. Read the fine print.
But yeah,
you get so caught up in the moment. I mean, yeah. Anyway, that's a shame. I'll see if I can find that clip and I'll post it to the group so you guys can see it. Okay, well, we're just waiting for the Pisces to arrive, and then we're going to GTFO.
Okay.
Oh, I didn't need to actually come out of the hangar. Oh, wait, I did, because I came through a docking port. I didn't come through a hangar. Right. I was playing around with that idea that we did with Wazzy, where we brought the caterpillar along with the mole
Yeah.
to do mining with the extra bags. And I was thinking, like, why use the cat when we've got a C2?
Yeah.
I said there we go.
Are we that lagged? Are people still going crazy over this bloody resource drive?
It seems to have calmed down quite a bit, I think, because so many people have given up on it. Yeah, I still see some people saying like, "Oh, finally finished this," or "Finally done that," or, you know, that kind of thing. So I'm assuming people are still, in fact, doing it.
I'm gonna run for a while still, so we'll have plenty of opportunity to do it later on when everyone else has lost interest.
Yeah, I think maybe we just do the smaller one and just do the 3 boxes the entire time. That's a grind and a half. Jeez.
ATC, please grant me my hangar. Alright, frick,
Yeah.
100-second wait time. Alright, we're in queue. Coming to halt and holding position. Shit a bit. Yeah, so my mining has not been very profitable, but I have learnt a lot.
Mm-hmm. I think that's the point of it, isn't it?
The first lot that I collected with your help, and eventually, I hopped on when I was off, not streaming, and decided to try a little bit more. Started flying, and the fucking electricity went off in the house. And by the time we managed to resolve the issue and get the power back on and boot my computer up, I'd been disconnected, and I woke up in Orison.
No.
And the ship, along with the geo and about 3 SEU of minerals, and various other equipment that I was carrying along just for the sake of having it with me, all gone.
Damn it. Yeah, it's not like dying and having to get back to your ship.
No.
Different.
So okay, so that was a bust. So all right, claimed everything, just re-equipped myself and everything else, went back out, and was busy flying. I think I was on Magda at that time, and I was busy nose down, checking out a mineral deposit, trying to get close enough to what's the name, man? I freaking flew into a cliff. It was like, fucking idiot. So it was like, okay, but there's a body, I can recover that stuff. So woke up, pulled out a Pisces, came screaming back as quickly as I could, only to find that my body and my ship were like 50 meters below the ground.
Oh no. Damn it.
So it was like, oh, okay, that's another set of armor and equipment gone.
Damn it, man. Yeah, thankfully I've had nothing eventful, just hauling back and forth.
Yeah.
And that's it. I am very close to finishing senior, but now that they've taken the Terra Pyro ones away, it's going to take me a lot longer.
Okay.
Literally double the time, just double the distance.
Yeah.
Which means, because previously I could do 2 missions from Terra to Pyro and back again. So I do there, back, there, and back. And I would finish at Terra.
Okay.
Put the ship away, refuel it, and then log out. So that would, I don't know time-wise how much time that would take me, but that's what I could do with 1 load of fuel before having to refuel. And obviously, because you still have to put the ship away from docking in order for it to actually refuel correctly.
Yeah.
So if it would refill correctly from the docking station, then, I would have probably done a few more missions. So basically I do 2 missions and then log out.
Okay.
Three missions. 3 missions in total. So if it paid me out the full amount, then it would be 711,000.
Yeah.
But generally it's been around the 540 mark, because it's never been a full cargo thing, because, the unpacking is always glitchy.
Okay.
And making $1 million and a bit during each little quick session, and it's been pretty good.
Okay, that's good.
So money, good, yay. I'm very curious to see what missions we get for Master, although it's probably nothing crazy, because no one seems to be doing Master missions. They all seem to be doing either Hull C missions or chances. So, yeah.
Yeah. What on earth is causing my head cam to twitch like this? Both me, my...
Let her along, please. Okay.
Right.
Jeez, I still got 40 gigameters to go. I thought it was closer.
I was not going to do this all fucking evening. Otherwise it's going to drive me nuts. Kind of used to flying with the head tracking now.
Ah.
Okay, alright. Let's just power the ship down. Repair it, store it, and bring it back up again. Otherwise it'll still be flashing lights and smoke and flames and other nonsense.
The ambience.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I don't like breathing in electrical fumes.
That's why you got a helmet, man.
I'm able to take it off and breathe. Oh, hang on, I need to be in the pilot seat to do the repairs. Right. Right.
Well, it'll be interesting to see how much Matt has. We might have enough for him, so he get his reclaimer. And then we could have 2 reclaimers hitting sweet spots during salvaging, which would be really cool.
Oh, right. I was going to say, why am I having to restock ammunitions? What did I shoot at? And then I remembered that there was some white marker ships at a Nine Tails site that was one of the nav start points for a cave search.
Yeah.
So I was sitting just outside a gun range, of this Nine Tails facility, and off to the one side were 2 looked like medium fighters sitting on the ground. And I just kind of just hovered like about 20 meters off the ground, and I just let fire with missiles at both ships.
some poor surveyor out on the reaches there, just like casually living his life, scanning, rock, boom, his ship blows up.
Well,
Breathers.
No, it was definitely NPC, because they were in a hostile environment. I mean, it was a Nine Tails controlled area, so...
NPCs have lives too.
So, it was a bad guy, and I didn't get a crime stat.
Okay, alright, then it's okay, I guess.
But yeah, apologies to the NPCs, but yeah, they got like a face full of missiles each. Well, I didn't destroy them though, but the ships took serious damage.
Apparently someone ran like a simulation with AI where they created like a world, and when they went into that world they actually spoke to like some of the characters in there.
Yeah.
And when they started telling them that they were in a simulation, they started to get very irritated and agitated apparently.
Okay.
So we got to watch out for simulation of life and how far it can actually go, because just because we think life fulfills a certain parameters doesn't mean a different kind of parameters exist elsewhere, and what we would think is not considered life, would be just as alien to them. So like this guy was actually talking about, Henry, Hello, Henry. How you doing? So he was talking about like how he created a very basic simulation with just pixels,
Okay.
and how one pixel would come into contact with another pixel, and they would effectively marry and have a randomized amount of children. And these pixels would then spread. And they simulated this, and they said, look, it even covers like randomized happy, sad moments where like they either, their life comes short and one dies, or they become unhappy and one leaves, and then they just show like a flipping of a coin, like back and forth between different scenarios, or at least states of mind or whatever, and then they just showed how these pixels would quickly spread across this simulated map.
Yeah.
And they said, like, from our point of view, this is just nothing but pixels. But from their point of view, this is their entire life just going, this is the norm for them.
Yeah.
This is what life is like for them, and they don't know any different. And if you were to look up and realize that someone was staring at you from high above, your world would collapse pretty quickly too. So
Yep.
it was a nice little adjustment of how you view things, and I was like, yes, a different point of view, very, very interesting. Henry, yes, pixel copulation. Oh my, yes, no. I'm sure they had little simulated bedrooms to go to get some privacy. Yeah.
It's like, I don't know if you saw that Black Mirror episode where the guy has this computer game with these creatures in it, and he creates this world for them, and it's the same kind of thing.
It was the Star Trek ripoff, wasn't it?
No, this was this like really withdrawn, geeky, introverted guy, and he's playing this game, whatever, and he realizes that the creatures are learning.
Right.
And so he treats them like, with kindness and respect, and he helps them, find more land on the map and all sorts of funny things like that.
Okay.
And then he has to go out to do something or whatever, and his roommate gets onto the computer. And this guy is just an arsehole, and he just causes all sorts of shit for these poor creatures. And then they start rebelling. And it just goes on from there. So, yeah, it was a Black Mirror episode.
Yeah, they have some fun ones when it comes to like simulations or whatever else. Henry, that reference frame is exactly why I love Hitchhiker's Guide. I think I watched it down. It's the wrong way around.
I took that all the way over there.
Oh, we haven't teamed up, by the way.
I did send
you. Server?
I did. Yeah, I joined your server, and I did party invite you earlier.
Ooh, I did not see that.
But that's fine, not a problem. You might have been occupied. In which case, I will just resend it. Friends. I haven't got any friends here.
Oh dear.
No.
No friends.
No friends. Woohoo.
Oh, guess that.
Just Weevil.
Just Weevil. Weevil's not a friend.
No, he's not. He's my brother.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, no, but you...
Yeah, baby brother, not your little brother.
I just said my brother.
Not much of a difference, to be fair. It's kind of funny now watching, the differences between Toby and Riley compared to Emily. And Emily's just like, this is bullshit. I'm the oldest, I should be the biggest. And the other two are like, well, you're nuts. I think it's usually the case.
You were attempt number one. Attempts 2 and 3 came out better.
No, like what mom said like a while back. The first baby makes the space in the womb, so the other babies have more space. Coming a little too fast.
Pull these off to one side because now we've got to get these. Okay, the Geo I can pull up in your freight elevator in your hangar. But the ROC, that's going to be a different story.
You can't fit it into the Cutlass, and then we swap it planet side.
We can do that. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Just okay. I'm putting my geo and the crates into the freight elevator. Then I can pull them up in your hangar and just transfer them into your ship.
Cool. Alrighty. Henry, how was your week and your weekend, dude? I wasn't on much last week. I wasn't feeling overly great at the beginning of the week. I'm sure you noticed, like, Monday I wasn't top of my game. And then, yeah, I had set work on Thursday, which was to be back on set after a whole month, bit of no work. So, yeah, we're on some movie for some Tijuana Mexican dive bar, where they were having like some kind of
come on.
acid flashback.
Whoa!
Thing. So it was ridiculous. It was cargo claim.
Geo meant
Seraphim.
Latch? What the? Okay, as long as you. That's technically where you're meant to latch. That's not cool. It looks like it's latched.
The Atlas was telling me that it was in Seraphim. It's not. It should still be in the back of the Freelancer, unless, of course, something's reset.
Yeah. Was it perhaps just not stored?
Well, it was still in the cargo bay, so.
Okay. Well, check the Freelancer before you claim it.
Well, the Freelancer is here, so.
So I'm saying.
I'll pull out the Freelancer first. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, mate, glad you're back in the element again. Although I missed your streaming. Ah.
Okay.
It's good to be back streaming.
And,
Although, obviously, as we come into summer, you know, work will start coming in more and more often again, which is why I always like winter for streaming, because it's quiet and it lets me work on my stream, which is so. Like, you build everything up, but then you struggle to maintain it while actually working with the real job. Although I must admit, streaming definitely does take a lot of effort. You know, you can't. Everyone just thinks, oh, you just pitch up, you set up your thing, you just play, you do. But there's still a lot of effort involved. I mean, these guys who do, you know, streams every day, and some of them are still making content during the, you know, their off time, and, you know, building content and then still making shorts, and, you know, those guys are like dedicated 1000%. It is insane the dedication that they have. You know, I mean, obviously it shows. When it comes to like the results and everything like that, but a lot of us are like double their age, with families, you know, with other responsibilities. Some of them don't have lives outside of streaming, and that does, you know, change things. So I can't compete on that level with them. So I'm just gonna have to just be happy with what I've got. Gonna cheat on me with a Grogue? Shame on you. You dig the mining, no pun intended. Okay, good news, the Atlas is still here.
Okay. Then this rock does not like being in this cargo hold for some reason. Either that or cargo holds or that just fucking glitchy at the moment.
Oh man.
It's been...
Freelancers will always be nostalgic for me. Just so cool.
Come on. And it's just trying to stick up. It's like it's trying to freaking spider crawl up the side of the wall. Drove it in. Right, okay.
Yeah.
Stay. Behave yourself. You move again, I'm gonna leave you behind somewhere.
Ban it.
Damn thing. Don't care if you got feelings.
No, Grogue's being mean.
Okay. Oh, wait, yeah, we gotta get out. Okay, right. Close that. Get right. Restore it.
And juice while we're waiting.
I'll be there shortly.
No worries. Drink the juice from the suspiciously yellow containers.
Nothing to worry about. Only recycled from your suit.
Yep.
Welcome to the ACE retrieval system.
Or
Your Your vehicle has been moved to our storage facilities.
The tracking is so fucking glitchy. Ooh.
And if you turned it off and turned it back on again?
I have done that a couple of times. I've even reset beam tracker and open track. But yeah, it's not behaving, so I've just turned it off now. But it's okay when I'm running around in FPS. Flying though, it becomes a bit anyway. Right, on my way to
Yeah, fully juiced up. Yeah. Henry, check how much we've made. We're sitting on $21.4 million. Well, okay, credits or whatever it is, the UAUC, whatever it is they call it, UEC.
Well, actually,
But yeah, so while I wasn't streaming, I was just doing like some quick missions of just doing those long hauls and working on the wrap. So we are almost finished, senior. Let's see. Oh, it's so close I can taste it. Nom, 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 nom. So we're gonna get the ball for the mining, and we're gonna kit out all the lasers. I've seen a nice build out that everyone recommends with a nice variety of attachments and whatnot. So I don't know what any of it is. I've never done any mining. I've had the prospector, and I used it once. But I've done a lot of mining in other people's ships, like Wazzy's ship and whatnot. So I guess this is time for me to go. And then, yeah, we'll drag the Grogue out, kicking and screaming, and we'll go harvest either on a planet or asteroids. I haven't decided yet.
I don't wanna.
Yeah, there he's complaining already. Hang on a second.
Right.
The Freelancer's got missiles.
It should have some defensive, some missiles on it.
It's got two different kinds. There's like big ones, and then like there's ones about half the size. They're both under the wing. Never realized that.
Yeah, the Freelancer is along the lines of functionality anyway, the Cutlass. So they're basically designed to be multi-role.
Right.
And multi-role ships tend to have missiles on them. You should have about 8 or so total of each type.
Yes, yeah, 4, yeah. Here he comes. Oh, crush. Don't scratch the paintwork.
I'm actually getting pretty good at maneuvering this thing around. Power off here. Oh yes, we have power off. We just hop out. Getting that. So I had an idea the other day. You need a ground vehicle that is equipped to carry these things.
Yes, yeah, like a tank.
No, like a truck transport, like a 6-wheeled vehicle, and it's got stands or whatever on the sides, and you can get like 3 ATLSs on each side. So you step them onto it, and they kind of latch into place, and you can then drive the ATLS to the mining site or wherever it is.
Is that an actual thing?
No, but I thought it would be a damn good idea, especially for a military-style deployment of ICTs in a field.
Oh, right.
You could drive in with a truck and have them step off.
Under the radar, basically. Yes.
Yeah, and then start moving into position. Or, you think about it in urban warfare, you bring your troops in armored vehicles.
Yes, get them into the hot zone, then deploy them.
And then deploy them safely in the zone. Quickly and efficiently would be the same thing. Same sort of idea for these things, but a ground vehicle, maybe even an airlift type, a dropship type.
If you think about what they used in, I always want to say Live, Die, Repeat, but it's the one with Tom Cruise where they have got the powered suit and they drop down out of the carrier.
Yeah, yes, the when they're fighting aliens, they can always tell where they're going to be. Yeah.
Yeah. Now I know the graphic novel is called, I think, Live, Die, Repeat, or something similar to it. So I can't remember the actual name of it. Henry, just take me to the wing with the pistol. I won't disappoint. Gonna need a pretty big Edge of Tomorrow. I was
Edge of
thinking
Tomorrow. There we
War.
go. Yeah, Edge of Tomorrow.
I was thinking of the other one with Chris Pratt.
Yes.
We get sent into the future, also to fight aliens.
Yeah. Supposedly, yeah.
Yeah.
Edge of Tomorrow, yeah. Okay, what about that one?
Yeah, because Age of Tomorrow is when they've got those flying carriers that they're with the powered suits, and that opens the bottom and drops them.
Yes. Yeah, I mean, if you take something like, what's the one that they've just made the utility vehicle of, that dropship, that alien-looking dropship? The
Prowler.
Prowler. Now you get the
Yes.
Prowler utility.
Yes.
But if they take the Prowler and they modify it to like carry like 6 ATLSs,
Yes.
whether they be the ICTs for military purpose or normal cargo or mining or whatever. Did I knock you over?
Yeah. It's fine. It's fine.
Sorry.
I'll limp it off. Now, where's that go over there? Yeah, Chris Pratt one was good also. Yeah, it was good.
It was kind of brutal how they dropped them into that time.
Yeah, that was a mistake though. That was a mistake. They were supposed to be something like 2 or 3 meters off the ground for safety.
Yeah.
And then they were supposed to land, and there something went wrong.
Yeah.
Of course it went wrong. You know, I mean, of course. I mean,
Yeah, you're
you
sending
gotta up
people
the
into the
ante somehow.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, all right. So I got all this stuff. So
All right,
let's go grab your ship. I will meet you outside.
Yeah. Let's grab a contract. Hear it.
Mm-hmm.
It's bounty hunting.
Yeah, the jump and drop was nuts. Yeah, considering that only about like what 10% of them survived. I mean, I think it was only the people that landed in the pool that survived, wasn't it? Anyone else? Because they were above the skyscraper, so either people missed the skyscraper or they hit the ground.
Yeah. I think very few people survived that. Okay, we've got here a cave on Hurston for a VLRT.
Oh, lovely.
23k at least. So we'll accept that.
Damn, maybe I should pull out my reclaimer. No. Let's stay focused.
And we are going to share that. Free sharing.
Got it.
Okay, and that should be about all we need. Okay, so you've got the location. Let me quickly get back to my hangar, get my ship up in the air. Yeah, I'm having a look at your squizzy missiles. So they're probably both size 2s. But the one looks... Yeah, you probably find the ones like IR and the others some other kind for laser guided or something. Not laser guided, radar guided.
Right.
Versus infrared guided. Yeah, different types of missiles.
Only other movie that did something like that was Predators. Oh man, Predators was good. It was such a good throwback to the first movie, Predator. With still being able to be quite different, it still managed to hold on to that trope of a group of people versus one predator, or two, you know. But yeah, no, I really enjoyed Predators. Yeah, they there's apparently also once again graphic novels that continues with the story. But yes, and then of course Prey was good.
I enjoyed Prey. Yes.
Yes, and then they were talking about so much that they wanted more period pieces versus the Predator, that they actually created Killer of Killers, which is an animated movie, but it covers Vikings, it covers the Japanese era, and then
Welcome
I
to
think
the ASOC
World
vehicle
War
retrieval
II
system.
or the Vietnam War. No, it's World War II, I think it is. And with a conclusion, or at least an open-ended conclusion to the end of it. So Predator's Killer of Killers is also pretty cool to watch. I did enjoy it. Of course, now we're waiting for Badlands, where the Predator and the reject Predator, the what do they call them, the outcast, and the android are running around together. I've only seen like a picture with her strapped to his back. And I haven't watched anything else from it. So I'm going in completely blind.
Isn't that Alien Earth?
No, that's that's Predator Badlands.
Oh, Predator Badlands.
Yes, yeah. Alien Earth is coming out on streaming platform, I think, this month.
Okay.
Once again, I saw like 2 seconds of Alien Earth, and I was like, nope. I'm gonna wait for that to come out.
I've seen 1 or 2 shorts. Predator Badlands. I was like, okay, what's this about? Okay, alright, I'll grab that when it comes out. So I haven't looked at it anymore.
Yes, yeah, good.
Kind of deliberately scroll past them when they pop up in my...
Yeah, we've had this discussion quite a few times about how trailers show too much.
Yeah.
They give away too much. They make them too long. They used to be teasers. Like, they used to give you like 30 seconds of stuff in very quick, short succession. And you'd be like, huh, what's this? And then you'd have to go watch it because you didn't have the internet to spoil everything. Like, I remember the best thing that they had was for The Matrix. Their advertising was so obscure and so, like, in a roundabout way with what they showed you that you had no clue what was going on in that movie. You had to go see it, and then when you went to go watch it and you get like halfway through it, you're like, wow.
I don't know what I'm watching, but it's cool.
Yeah, it's cool. Yeah, a lot of people were very confused about The Matrix and what was actually going on.
Mm.
I know you don't watch the trailers, and that's fair. Yes, it makes it way more enjoyable. Sometimes it can be a little disappointing, but I mean, I go into a lot of movies blind. Like, I'm on a lot of like horror movie groups, and there can be some seriously random stuff there that's recommended. And I watched something recently called Hostile Dimensions. It is very low budget. It's practically a homemade project, but they had some really good writing in it, some good humor, which was surprising. But everything else is like super low budget. But they've done it in a way that is still actually enjoyable. It's
Okay.
I did enjoy it. I was expecting more, but
Weapons. Fields.
once I realized it was a tight budget, you kind of look past that. I think ever since I started working on set, I've learned to appreciate the amount of effort that it goes into actually making a movie, like especially a low-budget movie. Trying to be different, trying to make it stand out on a very tight budget is a very difficult thing to do. And like a lot of people, they talk about Skinnamarink, which is what I've watched, and that is a very unique movie. Not for a lot of people. It's a very existential crisis kind of feel to it, where nothing gets answered, no happy endings. It's all super obscure and out of place, and yeah, it's definitely not for everyone, but people rate it if you can finish watching it. Just watch blind. I don't live near my movie but anymore. I seem to be the one recommending most movies to people at the moment anyway, so.
Where are you now, Weevil?
Oh, I'm 38 kilometers from last known target.
Okay, don't get too close. Otherwise you're gonna.
Yeah, no, I realized I was busy chatting. I was just traveling. I realized now, like, oops. I will just wait here.
I'll be around there shortly.
Happily just chatting away. Next thing I go in, blow up everybody, land, mine everything, and Grogue still not here yet. Where is the Grogue?
Grogue is...
Oh, you're still on the other side of the planet.
Yeah.
Yeah, fine. Let's bring the shields up. I just don't work in the game industry. Or was fun though. Sorry, Grogue. Why are you saying sorry, Grogue?
Hmm?
Because we're busy chatting. No, all good, all good. Perfectly fine. So you used to be in the game industry. That's interesting. Was that like programming side, or did you work for a company and push a tea trolley? Because I've offered to do that multiple times. But apparently no one wants a tea guy, they want a tea lady. So yeah. Oh, because of our chat, yes, yeah. No. All good. I think here he comes now.
Yep, coming past. So
Now we shoot him out the sky.
you're going to... Oi! I'm still in flight mode. And ding the paintwork.
I wasn't aiming anywhere near you, dude. Alright, so you go in first and I'll go land so that we don't lose the location.
Yeah.
Oh, selling hardware. Okay.
Is it sunset or sunrise? Are we gonna get...
I think this is sunset.
That means we gotta find the fucking cave in the dark. Try and get a good mind's eye on the terrain below where it is.
Well, I can't even see it. It's really dark. I'm hitting the ping though. Seems to be something slightly off to our left. Not sure what though.
No, it'll only... It won't come up on radar or anything like that.
Letting Grogue go in first.
Dancing in the dark.
Oof. There is something right. Oh, that's just you. Okay. Yeah, I'm still just 7 degrees above us.
Okay. Just keep heading for the cave.
Yeah.
To engage.
I just do it slowly.
Yeah, that's what I'm...
I think there is a ship down there. I'm seeing something reflect off of the ping. Let's go. Turn the light on. Okay, there's another ship above me.
Come on.
Why is it not showing my light? I'm only like still like 2 point something kilometers above the ground. Okay. Slow down. Light on. Okay, I'm in the little gully. I'm not seeing any cave entrance though. Now I've got the song stuck in my head, Dancing in the Dark. Dang it, Grogue. Song terrorism. Those lights of Walmart brand. Yeah. Okay.
Fuck. Okay, how are we doing for altitude? Alright, we're still okay. Okay. Wait. I'll get down.
The other guy's too far away for me to shoot, so...
Okay, no problem, I will deal with him. No fucking well. Oh my god, he just flew into me.
Are you dead?
Yeah, he kamikazed me.
Your ship dead?
Yep.
Are you dead?
Yep.
Son of a bitch. Oh, I'm still seeing you. I guess I'm looking at your ship or your body. I can't tell.
What's your situation looking like?
Oh, my situation's fine. I'm on the ground. Oh, okay. That's
Are they not engaging you?
No, they're like far away from me. There's no one here.
Well, the contract's been completed. It was one of the escort that I was get rid of.
Oh, okay. Now it's gone dark again. Dang. Okay. Let's have a quick look around here.
Part of the Empire's call for resources to fund scientific research.
Where am I?
Civil industries eagerly seeking contractors to do their part to resolve the regen process.
Good thing I equipped everything.
Well, shit. Understatement. Land on some rocks. Yes, I have.
Okay, so I lost what I was carrying, but
One craft, Indy mission.
okay, please. Oh, no, don't tell me I'm all the way back on Orison. I thought I'd set my respawn point on Everest.
Airborne assaults to supply drops, the Hercules accepts. It sets the standard.
Okay.
Rapid
Yep.
transport on a massive scale. Contact a Crusader here.
Excuse me. Now I've got to come all the way from
Where?
from Orison.
No.
Oh dear. Whoops.
No, don't climb in the turret. Ah, damn it. This is annoying. This is the problem with having the turret right by the back.
All personal effects, follow all safety announcements, and report any concerns.
I didn't catch that.
Yeah, if you're not paying attention, you'll accidentally activate the turret, and you will then stand there like a nana for like 5 seconds while you wait for the turret to come down, instead of the door actually opening.
Ah. And then you also get into the turret as well, because it's all part of the action, so you've got to wait for all of that to finish and then get back out again. Yeah.
Hello, everyone.
I do the same on the Cutlass Black, don't worry.
Crusader industries eagerly seeking contractors to do their part to resolve the regen process.
It's so dark.
Did you manage to find the cave?
I'm still looking. I can't see anything. It just, yeah. I mean, the thing disappeared. I kept an eye on the gully where the icon was, unless, of course, there was like another thing over. But,
Right.
Looking for your next stop after visiting
It
Crusader?
is an odd turret
Consider the
placement.
lunar
Should just
statement
be in the
Salem.
middle somewhere. There's no mistake. Yeah, the thing is though, it's outside of the cargo container area. So you can see literally where it says cargo on this side, and then the turret right here. So I mean, it does tell you. It's just if you're not paying attention, because the door button floats for the ship. It should ideally be right here. This should be the button here,
New visitors
which would obviously then separate this from this. And you can see there it's also floated into turret. Maybe it should be on the floor. You should look down at it or something, or up, because there's also a button there. Yeah.
For safety purposes, all turrets should be enclosed behind a door that you have to press a button to open. You then climb into the turret seat and it then takes you. The door closes and takes you.
Hello, everyone. As part of the Empire's
Yeah.
call for research,
But there must be a button that you have to press.
researchers
It doesn't
Yeah.
just grab you as you
contractors do their part.
as you walk past. Saying, man me, take me, shoot something. Bloody turret.
Okay, well, I'm in the Atlas. I'm busy scanning around. I'm not seeing anything that looks like a... And it's still telling me that I've got stuff in my cargo. 5 out of 10.
Yeah, I found emptying the thing manually from the box into my backpack and leaving the crate in the actual ATLS was less troublesome than taking the box out and going to empty it or swapping out boxes. It will show that you've still got stuff in, but when you start fracturing, or no, when you start extracting, it then resets. I find it tends to do that. Sometimes it will tell you that it's like on 5.6, but it won't pick up any minerals. The box thinks it's full, so
Yeah.
you've got to hop out and empty the box for it to take more. But it seems to sometimes get a bit smaller inside and take less to fill, but it doesn't indicate that it's full. But it's
Yeah.
very iffy.
Last call for passengers.
Yeah.
The shuttle is preparing to depart.
Please clear the...
The tracking's off now. I'm running all over the directions.
That's not the one I want. Oh, that is the one I want.
Are there any empty cruise bottles lying around?
I've got 4. Okay, the thing is definitely empty. So, okay, close.
Admirals through Skyway
Well, just
shuttle
don't hit the
service.
button then, silly Billy. Yeah, fine. It's like, you know, it's been a while since I've used the freelancer, so yeah, sometimes it takes a little while to get used to. And we're gonna chop up some rocks. Yes. Oh, by the way, the scanner's picked up dolomite, aphrionite. I think we are near the cave system.
Yeah, that's what you. If we had night, aphrite, and dolomite, I think.
Yeah, we just can't see where the.
Okay.
I just can't
The-
see where the entrance is.
So you're in the right area. That's fine.
I mean, it's telling me it's below me.
Okay, so it should be somewhere near you, around you somewhere.
Looking for your next stop after visiting Crusader?
And it's you may not actually even notice it because quite often you've got to step up onto what looks like a pile of rocks or like a rock, a rocky outcrop, and then you drop down into the cave.
Okay, well, it's so freaking dark here.
Yeah, that's the thing. There's no way to actually get a visual, some kind of like radar reference or anything.
Yeah.
Hello, everyone. As part of the Empire's call for resources to fund scientific research, Crusader
Yeah,
Industries
I'd like to know what they plan on doing moving forward with caves. I mean, they need to make them in some way detectable.
Yeah.
If you've got the right equipment, the right conditions, you're a prospector or whatever, and you've got a particular type of scanner and it's set for whatever, and then you get the echo of the hollow cavern in the ground, and that helps guide you to the entrance, something like that. And it only really works in like close proximity, like within 500 meters or something. Then
Yeah, give us something, man.
but give us something and actually make this.
The ASOC
Yeah.
retrieval system.
Ah, found it.
Started.
No. It's just different lighting. Oh, that's just sneaky. Okay. Yeah, so I kind of get like a weird glow sometimes where it looks like I've got moonlight and everything turns blue and then I can see better.
Yeah.
And then it fades away again. Like now. Maybe that's just from the ship.
Is the
See there, it disappears
Rock.
again.
This is a reminder. Flight
Yeah.
status and hangar information.
Why didn't one take?
Be sure to double check flight information on your movie glass
Your
or
insurance
one of the
claim has been
conveniently
sent.
located information signs throughout the terminal.
Definitely horror lighting.
Hey, dude. You know the budget's tight when you can't even afford the expedition expediter fee. Cut this.
Oh no. No, Henry. No, we can't have flashes of pitch black. Forget it. Three suns. We should be fine. I mean, that event happens like once every couple of years. Was it 27 years? I think it was, or something like that.
What's that?
Pitch black, where the planet orbits the three suns, and it's always daylight
Welcome to the
basically.
August download
Like
system.
one yellow, one
Image
red,
of the
and
stars.
a blue one. I think is a neutron. And then what
Mhm.
happens is there's one of those few times where all three actually go
Your insurance
behind
claim has been sent.
the planet, so it's actually nighttime. And then the creatures come out. Pitch black. Vin Diesel.
Yeah, no, I remember. I can't remember what the beginning. I can't remember the beginning very well. Pitch black.
Worst timing they ever had.
Yeah.
Crusader, the go-to manufacturer for galactic transport on any scale. The Star Runner chassis sets a new
Let's turn
standard
this
for
light
air and
off.
cargo commitments.
Let's get
Contact
the
local Crusader Industries to
rock out.
Your insurance claim has
Would
been
be-
sent.
Just fly upwards.
Your
That we
vehicle has been moved to our storage facility.
We will then retrieve it, and while we're busy retrieving it, we'll let the other counter carry on counting down until
Vehicle
we're
select.
done,
Your
and
vehicle
then
has been
we'll
delivered to the following location.
Hello, everyone. As part of the Empire's call for
Alright.
research,
Yeah, Hadonite, Dollarvine,
eagerly seeking contracts
and then
to do their
140
part.
meters unknown. But it's all underground.
Mm.
Yeah. Okay, now I need the torch.
Because we're not contracted there, you probably find that any NPCs that will spawn in the area won't actually respond to you.
Be sure to secure and install all working. So much before you do, Crusader is a journey worth making.
Just looking at anything with a rock outcropping that could be an entrance.
I bought this thing. I've probably driven into the back of the ship more often than I've driven it out. And I've never actually had the option to use it, but it's been destroyed 3 times already.
Although, what was that on? So you had Pitch Black. I'm thinking about it. You then had Chronicles of Riddick, which dealt with the underverse and the armies and stuff like that. And then number 3, which I think is just called Riddick, where he gets dropped on that planet, and it's more similar to Pitch Black. But instead of it being nighttime, there's like a storm.
Hello, everyone.
And when it rains, all these creatures like wake up from like in the wet phase of the planet.
Eagerly seeking contracts to do their
And then
part
like they've
to
got
resolve the region crisis.
it's kind
Yeah.
of rinse and repeat kind of thing, but it's definitely more in line with the first movie. I must actually look for it and watch it again. Because I remember enjoying it, but it was definitely, they wanted to go back to more like the original setting that the fans really enjoyed about Riddick, which was, him versus monsters,
Yeah.
surviving and that kind of stuff. Chronicles of Riddick I really enjoyed because they had so much lore in it. especially if you watch the
2955
extended version, where they talk more about him being a fury and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Incredible engineering. And the
Yeah,
tireless
it was meant to be his home planet, but they lied to him. They just basically took him to planet side just to get rid of him, and then they shot the side of the cliff and got rid of him as quick as possible. But apparently there will be another one, and even whatchamacallit,
Welcome.
Paul
to
Urban
the
will come
ASOC
back to
vehicle retrieval
play
system.
Vardak. Vardak?
Yeah,
I guess
the
it's
name
Bardic.
sounds familiar, yeah, Bardic.
Yeah,
Thank
yeah.
you for visiting
So
Morrison,
yeah, it'd be cool.
the heart and headquarters of Crusader Industries, where dreams take flight.
Your insurance claim has been sent.
Pretty that the
Your
laser doesn't
vehicle
light
has
up
been
everything,
moved
so
to
I
our
can see
storage
better.
facility. Vehicle select. Your vehicle has been delivered. Please visit us again.
Alright.
Be sure to explore and discuss all open sectors. So much to see and do. Crusader's journey was
I wonder if my body will be recoverable. I mean, I crashed in atmosphere, and my ship should fall into the ground.
Full Toast, yo! This game. Hello, Full Toast. How you doing? Yeah, unfortunately, I'm waiting for my brother to get back. He had a mid-air collision, getting rid of some undesirables. So I've landed for us to go do some mining. But wait, what's this? Could it be? I have found it.
Woohoo!
I have found it. Whoop whoop. Okay, now don't fall in there. Stay calm. Let's not jump in there and just mine everything. So how you doing, Toast? You love the game? Have you played it? Because I mean, I know a lot of people love the game, but they can't run on a PC, which was me for the first 10 years of owning this game. But welcome, welcome.
And why not take it?
We're messing around, nothing too crazy.
Finland Stormwall Flush.
Yes, throw those hands in the air. Let's hear that. Now I'm gonna drink the rest of my hot chocolate in celebration, and then I'll sit there with no hot chocolate. And how far away is the Grogue?
The Grogue is busy loading trying to get the rock into the back of the Cutlass, so that he can head on over. But I don't think we're going to need the rock,
No.
not in the caves. But yeah,
Crusader Industries is eagerly seeking
see how it goes.
do that
Bring it with anyway.
resolve the region.
Shall I drop down into the cave?
You can explore, yeah, and start having a look. I'll catch up.
Actually, get in there with this thing. What about external
Oh wait,
view?
hang on a minute. This is. I got to get out the front, so right, let's back it up a bit. Get this is not a
New visitors to Orison may sometimes
tumbrel.
find
It's a
experiencing
grey
a
cat.
heightened sense of urgency as they contact civilization.
Grey cats like
To breathe
bringing out the front.
Stay hydrated and take plenty of rest.
Right, let's turn everything off. We don't need it to be running while we're in.
Additional assistance.
Oh, great. Don't tell me that's gonna. Alright, turn the thing off and do the hole.
Do we still have a fracture, or do we just...
Yeah, you got a fracture. And then you extract.
We've got to scan first.
You got-
Or
yes,
does
you gotta
it tell me
scan,
the
yes.
dollar line? Okay, scan is M. No. What was the settings for this
Did you
thing?
enjoy the stunning wonder of Crusader's
Can I get out at least? You're gonna kill me when I get out. Wait, another
soft and bubbly Finland Stormwall Flush.
thing
Oh,
goes in
middle
here.
mouse button. Wasn't... No.
I remember we had to change it last time. And I didn't want to get back in. That's suicide.
Oh, that's interesting. I'm figuring out what all my other mouse buttons does. Is it this one? I now had a scan button on my mouse mapped, but now I can't figure out which one it is. Okay, apparently I'm scanned. Oh! What those? Thank you for the sub.
Eagerly seeking contractors to do that
Never played it, just enjoy watching. Ah, yes, that was me for a long time.
Look,
Maybe if Grogue stops headbutting every baddie He'd be here. Initiate scan. Scan, please. Maybe. Scan. Alright. Okay, that works.
I wonder if it's the ship that this rock has an issue with, or what? The fucking thing will not behave, and now it's half in my ship again.
For all of us. And we want
Nah, just leave it behind.
I'm gonna, if I can get it out.
follow all of us. And report any concerns
I think this thing's probably...
It's going to explode. Let's step back.
for a visit on the right course.
Remember, 5 meters.
Okay.
When you try
Yeah,
and
my
tractor
5
it, it
meters.
just wants to go its own way. I'm gonna put a freaking leash on a butterfly.
Be sure to explore and discover.
Okay, that's the first off done. Look at me. Yeah.
Crusader is a journey worth making.
Okay, so we've got some dollarvine, 0.69, and my cargo seems to have reset itself to
Okay.
0.8. Oh, it's 0.8 now. Okay. That's good. Alright.
And you-
So we want dollarvine, we want the Hadanite, we want everything, right?
We'll grab everything.
Okay.
The Aphorite, if I recall correctly, is the most valuable and probably the most
As part of the Empire's call for resources to fund scientific research,
tricky one
Crusader Industries
to mine. It's got
Right.
high instability and stuff like that, so just, yeah, just wary of the chain of the differences.
Which button was it? Was it this one?
Yeah, Aphorite.
Ah,
Really, we'll take them all, but
Take everything!
if you
Also,
if you-
have fun, guys. I have to get back to work. No, don't do it. Don't do it, Toast. It's a trap.
fuck this, I'm stuck.
Well, we hope to see you again, Toast. Have a great one. Don't work too hard. And hope your day is almost done. I see Pop Game in there. That was a very quiet little pop-up. I think that could have been on Twitch. I was a little distracted there. Pop Gaming, if you're on Twitch, hello. If you're on YouTube, hello.
Sometimes find that they are experiencing a mild sense of vertigo.
3 meters. Let's optimal 5.
Remember to breathe freely, stay hydrated, and take plenty of rest breaks. If symptoms persist, please contact a medical professional for additional assistance.
Checking that everything is running as it should be, because some tabs in it, and then what is it? You've gone offline. Something's gone wrong. All right, let's power everything on.
Yeah, this looks like a dead end. Come here around. Tight spaces. No claustrophobic at all.
part of the Empire's call
Okay.
to fund scientific research, Crusader Industries is eagerly seeking contractors to do their part.
Close the door, shall we?
I do have my helmet on, right? So, okay, alright.
You're on Hurston, you should be okay.
Just like, I'm worried about other things. Uh-oh. Come on, you can squeeze past. Oh dear, this
Right.
cave system doesn't like
Safety is a top priority
Atlases.
for all of us at Crusader, and we want
Yeah,
might have a problem.
all personnel.
yeah, some caves might be a little tricky.
Together, we can set your visit on
I can't crouch. Don't get stuck. Okay. Alright, it's so you got a handheld mining device? I think I've got one.
I don't know if my multi-tool's got the... Which one's
Yeah,
got in at the
there's got a
moment.
lot of lower areas that we simply can't actually. Time to break out the lube. I don't think that is way too big. I don't care how much lube you use. Someone get hold of P Diddy. We need some oil. We're even allowed to say that anymore. Okay.
off route to you. Yeah.
Want to get up close and personal with a pile of mighty stone walls? Curious about the history of Horus's shipyards? Looking to learn about what keeps our platforms afloat? With
It's just gonna
convenient
pull back
shuttle
down the
rides
hole,
and
of course.
interactive Discoveries Bus, Crusader Discovery Tours is the best way to experience all Horusan has to offer.
Let's go this way.
Alright.
So we should leave this right here. I don't want to... Yeah, let's leave this looking right here. So we can see this.
Wait, there it is. Oh. Tucked away in the corner. We want to go this way, please.
Okay, direct me.
Right, calibrating duty. And go.
Okay, I do have a mining attachment. That's good.
Horribly glitchy. Getting really nice footage anymore.
Although I don't have a scanner anymore, how am I supposed to know when I find
Hmm.
rocks?
With your hand tool, they will glow. You'll use how did we do that again? Yeah, when you stand near them, they just highlight.
Okay.
If you got your mining tool out.
Alright, well, I'll walk around. I left the Atlas by the entrance with the light on, but I mean, you'll see the ship as well, so...
Yeah.
Start blasting! Ah! Oh man, you know, they want me to drop lower down. Let's go back this way. No! I've watched too many spelunking things on YouTube. Some of those things those guys get up to is just harrowing. I mean, obviously, you know they get out fine because obviously they upload the content to YouTube, so you know that they're okay. But some of the stuff that they go through, because like one guy, I think, what's it, Twin Adventures?
Mm-hmm.
They just like okay, right, I think we've reached the end, but I can see something through there. Okay, I'm going to try squeeze through. And you're like, oh no. He's like, okay, I'm gonna have to take my backpack off. I'm gonna have to take my boots off. I'm gonna oh no. Like, well, not his boots obviously, but like he takes his helmet off and whatnot, and he starts dragging himself. Cave diving, no, cave diving is something totally different. I don't. Yeah, no.
That's a nope.
Yeah, it's also not very clear, you know, whereas just normal spelunking, you can actually get a really good idea of what's going on. But he goes to this one cave by himself, and he says, like, this is probably not a good idea. But everyone knows where he is, and you know, he takes the usual precautions, and usually he goes with his brother. And then, like, it's starting to rain, and he's following this river bed, and he's quite literally, he's got his face, he's got this breathing space between the top of the thing, and he's crawling, and he's got maybe, I don't know, let's see, obviously his body can crawl along, but his head has to stay sideways, and he has to like tilt his head, his chin upwards to breathe properly, and then otherwise the water's always on his cheek.
Yeah.
While he's crawling, and every now and then it drops a little lower, and then opens up again, and eventually he climbs, clears the cave, following the riverbed out. But he's just like, and it's raining, I don't have much time, I can't go back, I have to just keep going forward. And he's like, oh jeez. Obviously, you know, because he uploads the content, he's going to be fine.
Yeah.
But still, I mean, it just makes the hairs on my arm stand up. I'm just like,
yeah, no, I mean, I've done a little bit of spelunking. David and Craig and I used to explore the caves up the Fisher Caves quite a bit.
yeah.
And one of our most fun ones to go down into was Oriad Halls, which is not a very safe cave. And from Orid Halls, you crawl through literally the zipper.
Right. Which is back and forth.
It's a 90-degree dog leg type bend, and then bends back again. So you've got this 90 degrees left and then 90 degrees right kind of thing.
Yes. Yeah.
Water worn and sand worn, so not sharp, you know, whatever. But
yes, yeah.
Definitely. What's going on
here? Yeah. You know what? I'm just gonna wait for you. I don't like this.
Oh, crap.
Okay, that actually just drops us back down again. Ah, right. Mining.
He's like, that was close. I nearly fucking collided with Everest.
I don't get a reading when... I mean, I can see it's highlighted.
Yeah.
And I hit it with its dollar vine. But how do I... But I don't get, like, the heat. Do I just zap it until eventually it pops, or...?
No, you should...
Let's see, mine, gather, power control.
Why can I not remember how Wazzy and I used to hand mine? I mean, I've been in Klesher enough.
Yeah. Thing is, I've never minded in Klesher. Oh, wait, okay, it's starting to glow now. I had to turn the power up on it. Okay, I probably overcharged it. Oh, crap. Fracture success. Oh, yay. Okay.
Get a mining tool.
Maybe hit it with a hammer. But this is the future, man. We don't have archaic tools like that. Okay. Look at us all fancy and stuff. Nice. Then we go into our inventory. We will have $7 vine. Very cool. You and your laser hammers. That's the future, old man. The future is now. What was that? Wait a minute. That was from... Was that from... Malcolm in the Middle, where like the youngest kid does something to his dad or whatever, and like stands over him after he's like lying on his back, defeated, and like he says something to him like, "The future is now, old man." It's like something like that.
Okay.
Why is it not up? Climb. And you know what? Let's empty the back of this thing.
Seems to be behaving itself in the back of the... Just now that it's wedged itself in a corner.
Cool. So in total, we've got $23 vine. Close. Yeah, we can't miss that. Nice and bright. Okay.
Lobby. Coming through in a rush.
In a rush, in a rush.
I'm in a wee little bit of a hurry. Yeah, my
Geo resource pod, 104% full.
right, time to empty it then.
No, that's inside of your storage.
It shouldn't
got-
be.
You've got a box within a box here.
Yes, yeah. You can open it, it should be empty. That's why it's in there, I think, is because it kept showing that it was full. But I'm pretty sure I emptied it when I sold everything.
Okay, just because I was saying 104%.
No, open it up and check it out.
I'm opening a box within a box.
And if it's got stuff in it, well, hoorah, with the more money.
Yeah, well, it's not loading, so maybe I should just pull it out.
Alright,
Okay, not loading. Let's just
okay.
get-
Bank balance is just getting smaller and smaller and smaller.
Maybe you should start doing work that pays. Well, you got the 23. You got the 23. Well, the half of 23. So.
yeah, yeah, that did put me up a little bit from. So yeah, I can buy, you know, my multi tools that I need. Utility. No.
This is like a good space horror in the making. Deep Space Miner has to leave rig, wander around till help comes. In my case, I'm fine. I'm perfectly fine. It's the other one that's worrying.
Okay. Factor attachment. Oh, fuck, now I've got to go to the... Okay. Medical clinic is down there. Right.
Why do you need to go to the medic clinic?
Pardon?
Why do you need to go to the medic?
To get a medical attachment for my multi-tool. But it's not critical, I don't actually get it. In fact, I think it's what is currently equipped anyway. But, good. Pick that in a moment.
Just get your ass over here, man.
Yes, I'm trying to. Zub-zubbing.
You're not zub-zubbing fast enough. You need to zub-zub-zubbing. Zub-zubs. This is damn sun, man.
Forget that stress. Just relax. Here at Kelto RX is going to take great care of you.
Oh, there was a movie called Atlas with Jennifer Lopez.
Yes.
That just made me think of that now. It was alright.
Emergency staff.
You know, typical, you know, human hates AI, then they're forced to work together until eventually they become good buds, and then you know, they overcome their difficulties, etc.,
Yeah.
etc.
Yeah.
Very generic.
Yeah.
It was kind of cute. It was alright.
Thank you for visiting Kelto RX. Feel better, save more. Looking to your
Right round, be right round, like a record, be right round, round, round.
Please stop doing that, I'm feeling quite dizzy.
Now, faster, faster. Okay, that's definitely nothing. Let's crawl in here further. Let's see where. Oh, that's as far as we can go. Okay.
Welcome to the ASOC Vehicle Retrieval System.
JLo has a special place in your heart. Aww. Yeah, she pulls out some interesting movies every now and then. I've got to admit, you know, she is not bad for a dancer from In Living Color. She was one of the crew dancers back in the day. Done very well for herself.
Now, which landing pad was I on? Fuck. Oops.
Okay, let's check around here before we drop down, shall we? For a fly girl, there we go. That's what they were called. Yes, fly girls. Oh, those Wayans. And Jim Carrey and yeah, I remember when seeing him this first time in an actual movie. I was just like, wow. You know, they made so many of his characters come to life in movies, and yet still no Fire Marshal Bill movie. That was stuff of nightmares. Oh dear. We can harvest this. What is this? I've picked up a Moshi Plague.
Yes. As harvestables, they're not really worth that much. So, but yeah, I mean, you can sell them.
You know, I'm not going to bother with, you know, little things. It's not really worth it, dude. Let me show you something. Yeah, that and Homie the Clown. I don't think so. Homie, don't play that. Good, wholesome, family value TV shows back in the day. Yep. Would it be nice if we had a mining thing like the Max Lifter that also allowed us to scan, that was portable?
Hmm.
Homie the Clown, Handyman. Yep, but Handyman, they made a movie. No. They made something similar to it, but there was also Wayans that did it though. Emulator! Hey Kaya, how you doing?
Ah, here we go. That way I parked it.
Oh my goodness, you still... Why?
I bought all the bits that I needed and then promptly ran for the landing pads, and they're like, oh, hang on a moment, I picked all that stuff up, it's sitting in storage and everyone's no use to me. Go back to the lobby.
Oh no.
Find a terminal, transfer it, get back in the elevator, then try to remember what pads I'd already visited looking for my...
What's that?
Yeah, I'm a lost cause.
Aye. I'm just falling deeper and deeper into this cave system. You better come rescue me.
Okay, I think I'm finally on my way.
Are you sure? Isn't there something else you should be doing?
Hang on a moment. I've got to walk the dog. So we need to get back down. Ooh, look, I see a body marker.
That's right, I'll be able to climb through the cave system and come out the other side. But yeah, no, we definitely need a scanner on a Max Lifter kind of size thing. Damn it, Grogue, we're Rancor bait down here. Bait here. Rancors are too damn big. They can't get in here. I'm worried about like worm type creatures, you know, things that burrow and dig.
And Rancors in their natural habitat are actually quite
docile. I still thought it was really cool that they used them in Boba Fett. and he was riding on the back and he was eating
Yeah.
stuff. I was just like, yeah, that's so badass. It's like straight from that the Connect game that they had all those years ago, where you could stomp around.
Yes, yeah.
And destroy stuff and throw things.
Rampage.
Rampage, yes, yeah.
I've still got it. Still got the Xbox, still got the Kinect, although I don't know if any of it's working, but...
Yeah, our camera seems to be quite iffy. I think maybe the lighting in the other place was... We haven't actually tried it here yet. Yoo-hoo! Okay, I found some Hadonite
Am I not seeing?
and some Dolvine. Alright, so...
Oh, there.
Okay, so the readout is actually on display of the weapon itself, on the attachment.
Okay.
So I must just get it into the green, and then what?
You might sometimes have to adjust downwards as well.
Oh right, yeah.
Because it will continue to climb.
Fracture success. Yeah. Okay, let's see. Emulator, my backpack's got jets. I'm Boba Fett. Bounty hunt for the Jabba Hutt to finance my vet. That was cool, agreed. Not many know that Rancors aren't as mean as they seem. Not like the Crate Dragon. Crate Dragons. You have me scratching my head. I chill in deep space, a mask over my face. Oh, he's a lyrical poet and he knows it.
Excuse me.
This one there. Okay, let's just look around a bit, make sure we picked everything else up. Okay, on to the next one. Slowly cooks. How do you not remember Vet's Vet? Ah, jeez, dude. Maybe I haven't seen it.
Wouldn't let me QT to you for some reason. Having to fly the last 80 odd kilometers to you.
Ah, that's annoying.
I'm in flight, I'm relatively high up, so it's going pretty quickly.
Lies, you go from your GP. So it's not most likely, but you know, if it was at the lands or whatever else like that, you know, very likely it's all very much a blur. I mean, sleep deprivation was like 99% of those lands, so
Yep.
only really like got to sort through and check out everything like, you know, like a couple of days later.
I mean, you generally get there after a day's work, starts on Friday night. You literally went home, grabbed your PC, shoveled some food in your mouth,
In your pie hole, yes, yeah.
grabbed your sleeping bag and whatever else you need, and thrown it in the car, and you're assholing into the next guy to pick him up to, so you can all go in together.
Really, I really actually do miss having LANs. You know, being online is great. The fact that you can just hook up, chat, and like go to bed and whatever else and have like a normal day. But there was LANs over the weekend was a completely different creature. Like you knew you had limited time.
Mm.
You know, sleep deprivation was like part of the whole thing. It made for some interesting gameplay. Oh, there's a body down here. Great.
Yeah. It's probably left over from the search and rescue missions. that you
Okay. Here we
finding
go.
NPCs, locating missing persons.
Right. Ads. Hello. How you doing?
Yeah, I've got you 10 clicks ahead of me, and my body is 15 clicks away.
Oh man, they got
About
nothing
5.
on them except for a cool looking jacket. Jumpsuit, black.
My body did hit the ground eventually.
Eventually. Stealing all the loot off of her body. Sorry, lady, you're dead. You don't need it. I mean, I don't need it either. Oh, it's not a lady. Oh, well, that's disappointing. I can't move.
Are you being sexist?
Does seem like a bit of a fall. Anyway, moving on.
There's this freelancer hovering around here. I think I need to blow it up.
Oh, yeah. This thing just goes further and further down.
Get some light on this matter, shall we?
By the time you got there, it's probably daylight. Not daylight yet?
No, that's the odd thing.
Climbing out here is going to be a bitch.
The weather and day-night cycles on Hurston, although they say is dynamic, I think is actually kind of like for certain areas predetermined. You go into a particular area or mission or whatever, it's always sunset, always pissing with rain or something.
Yeah.
And everywhere else is dynamic.
I mean, I would love to be able to fight, you know, pirates and whatever else during the daytime. Yet every time we arrive there, it always seems to be night. Like they purposely always move us to the other side of the planet.
Yeah.
You put it in Geekage. Okay, I'll check it out. Crate Dragons. Bad misspelling on my point. Mandalorian covers it. Okay. Shit, I was not paying attention there. I probably overcooked that. He got just distracted with pretty bikes.
Ooh,
Yay, patches.
shiny things, shiny things. Landing on you. Looks very uneven.
Yeah, it took me a couple of goes to land properly.
Okay.
Okay, what's this stuff?
What's
Placeholder. Just says placeholder. Drop item. Drop item. It's not. Right.
170 odd meters. Ah, there it is.
Yeah, you should see a white spot first and then.
I can see the marker for the for your geo.
Ah.
One of these.
Yeah, I just took mine out. Yours is still in holding. But you can't get very far down into the hole with them, so.
Yeah, no. You did say so.
Ah! More. Aphrite. Ah, shit.
Yeah, you want that one.
Shit. I think I may have just destroyed it. Sure. Okay.
Everywhere here is shit place to park. Put it down.
Let's try a lower beam. There we go. Okay, I can actually see the icon now properly. There's a little turning dial on it.
missed the rocks here. Well, I'll snow through the Arctic.
Yay,
Uh,
fracture success.
I
Nice,
think
so
I'm
smart.
right on the edge of the cave as well. Looks a little dark behind me there, so I don't think I'll get out there.
Yeah, just climb down slowly. Basically, where the geo is situated is basically the entrance. So if
Yeah.
you come down directly where the light is shining, you'll drop down gently. Ooh, be on me.
Whoop. Okay.
This is a pretty cool thing, actually. I'm quite enjoying this.
That will fucking do. I've had enough of this. Switch off.
$244 That's a long way in a cave.
Me out. Wanna go spelunking.
Okay, I think we need to go up.
Got everything that I need. Oh, where's my stuff? Okay, thank you. Jump out the side door. Ooh, dark house. Right.
Oh.
Think. Ow.
Dollarvine. Yay, Dollarvine.
Those. Dead. Those.
Yeah, we're making progress. We're making the money.
Close.
Rabble. I just left mine open, I wouldn't worry. It was like in the middle of badass nowhere.
Okay, now, what happened to the ATLS? I knocked it with this. Right, down here.
Very cool. Heck yeah. Alright, so I don't think this is a way out. It doesn't actually look like there's anything above me there, so. But now, since I found something slightly above my head, I guess I should be looking up and down. Crouch. Crouch. Thank you.
I've moved that far away from the cave entrance. Parked the ship halfway up a fucking cliff. It was only...
Okay, this is it.
Getting the marker for the geo either.
Oh, got more over here.
Ah, there you are. Just towards silhouette in the dark. Whoops. We've stepped into the cave. Okay. Alright. Okay. This is definitely going to be one of those I came, I saw, I got lost it.
I'm already lost, dude.
So, hally ho. Okay, back to more. What the others? For the orbit mining attack. Think. We can
Woods is always a good way to be traveling. So.
Didn't think to bring any flares, hey?
What's that?
Right. They were never
I mean, who's
seen
gonna see?
of again.
Who's gonna see flares? I mean, in a cave, that makes no sense.
At least give me markers as to where to go.
Oh right, up. Up's always a good way to go.
Yeah, I suppose. I'm walking. Up there. Now suddenly decides to speed up.
Do.
Fungi stuff.
Yeah, I haven't bothered with any of it. I just dumped it when I read. Oh, there's more over there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not worth filling up the backpack. We're here for minerals.
Yeah. Okay.
You get tired of your guy walking around with a multi-tool out in front of him all the time, like he's moving down a shooting range. Alt and R will put him into a load carry stance.
Oh, okay. I just R and put it away.
Yeah, Alt and R will give me a load carry. It won't look like it.
Pretty much like a nonna.
Oh.
Well, I really hope you find something here to mine because I've been quite busy around here.
I'm working my way down, I think. Just seeing if there was a way that I could vault up to on the edge above. Ah, there's. Yeah, because there will also probably, in some of these caves, there are tunnels that you got to vault up to.
Yeah.
The mantle your way around.
Okay, well, I think I'm actually in a dead end because I'm walking around in a circle. That means I have to go back down here. Well, you know, these caves are similar to like anything from the forest or Sons of the Forest Adventure. You just figure out your navigation and you just go for it. Okay, cool. There's the body, which means I have to climb up there. Which means I can drop down here. Carry on looking.
There's pulling out max lifter. I don't want the freaking max lifter.
Okay, I do that. Drop that on that. Okay, so where's the body? Here's the body here.
Down. Right on it. That's on the boot and follows the whip.
I think I saw the light from your side coming down.
Mm-hmm.
No, I think I'm seeing the light from... Okay, I'm making my way up towards the surface. Yay! Where are you? Where are you? You are 47 meters away from me still. I'll take a shortcut. Just jump straight down the middle. It's fine. And there you go further away from me. Do you want me to like save some of the stuff for you to mine, or should I just mine it?
Just mine, whatever you can. I'm working my way down towards you.
Okay.
I think.
All right. I have found some more here, so.
We just keep working it while we can.
Now you're like 82.
Am I getting further away from you?
Yeah, further and further away.
Well, there must be another branch of the cave then.
Oh, that's good. That's okay. I've already been here. I've mined this part. Okay. So I'm slowly starting to recognize parts of this cave. Crouch.
Okay, I don't seem to be able to get through there. Prone. Let alone crouched.
It's a small tunnel here.
Very
which looks
small
like you can get access. Yeah, I've looked at that one too.
Ah, okay.
I think you have to go over. When you pick up this the minerals with the mining attachment, it knocks you backwards.
Yeah, yeah, it's like it's slapping into you, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
At one point, the on the geo, for some reason, it wouldn't let me pick anything up because it kept telling me the crate was full.
Yeah.
So what I would do is then I would just fracture everything, scan and fracture everything, and then hop out with the multi-tool and pick it all up. And of course then you got like 10 to 20 of these things flying at you at one time. It's like you're getting smacked back. It's like just being pelted by rocks. This is actually kind of creeping me out of it.
Hang on, let's check our inventory. Well, we're 44% full. Let's... Okay, so we've got 5 Hadanite, 16 Dollarvine, 23 Aphorite.
Pretty good.
Okay. And then someone's clothing. We're not going to talk about that.
Yep. What happens in the cave stays in the cave.
We've all seen Descent. We know what that's about. Oh, missed some. Nice. Yeah, it's all at the bottom.
Down to you. None seem to be able to do. Ooh, I found something.
Yay! No, it's falling down the side. No, it's rolling away. Now we have to go this way.
That. Hopefully looking gem. At night. Alright. Keep looking, just
Yeah, I want to keep going up. Dead end.
dead end. Dead end.
Ew. Most excellent haul, lads, except the panties. Those are mine. Like, the guy's pants. just saying. It's not like it's college raid, panty raid on a sorority. Where are we going? I think we need to jump across actually. Get right.
Please don't fall down.
Yeah, no, I'm good. That was me just making the jump.
Otherwise I have to fall down there too to come get you.
I need a rope.
Not something I can provide.
Yeah, it's kind of weird that we don't have that kind of thing here, huh? Okay, that drops us back down there. Okay, well, when we get back up to the atlas, we can do another scan and see how much we've missed. Does it take us back down? Yeah, we just came that way. All right. Go up. This way.
Hey.
Come on. Okay.
Oh. Have I somehow made my way back to the surface?
I'm busy making my way.
Yeah, I seem to have gotten completely turned around and I was heading down towards you, and meanwhile I'm heading back towards the surface.
Although I think I've hit a dead end. I think I have to go back.
Totally turned around while I was looking around to see if there was anything fine.
Yeah, you can get disoriented here pretty freaking quickly. Okay, so I think it was actually over here. And This way.
Good idea to fall down there.
Across the bridge, and then wait here from here. It's weird. Oh, more rocks. Yeah, it is pretty cool exploring. It's just can be a bit harrowing when you get lost.
Yeah.
Falling down the cliff. Ooh, I think that one actually hurt. Yeah, staying too close. Oops.
Else then?
Okay. Alright, so I think this is another dead end, as pretty as it is, but it is quite a long drop down from where I am over here. Me no likey. It's a bit sketch, but not with mates, methinks. Well, we're both lost, technically.
No, I know exactly where I am.
You know exactly where I know. I know exactly where I'm not. Oh, I see the map is actually showing on my heads-up display now. It wasn't showing earlier.
Oh, wow. I didn't do that.
Yeah, I just see that popped up. Ah, I just saw a freaking rock now. Oh, damn it. Back up.
Okay.
Maybe it was... Okay. Maybe it was just the lichen. Alright, so we have to go this way. Okay, the map definitely does help now.
No easy task, this.
No. Okay, I've been there already. To navigate this way.
That blood on that rock over there is where I scraped my knee.
Yeah, you scraped your knee on the rock.
Been here before.
Yeah, this looks familiar, like I've got to get around. Wait. This looks good. There we go. You're pretty close to me now. You're below me now. It's like in a cave system. Try and navigate with the map, but it is difficult.
What does she mean by again?
Up.
Yeah, well at this point, this is the only way I can possibly work my way.
Hang on 1 second. With the Judas kiss.
Yes.
Oh no.
Season 6.
Oh no, they're gonna keep stringing it along.
No, but the thing is, now we're like excited for season 6, but we're also like apprehensive for season 6 because we know what's gonna happen.
Yeah, it's gonna be the rough one.
Ah.
Sucker for punishment.
Young Sheldon, I thought, okay, well, I've been through some heavy stuff this afternoon. I'm sure I can manage the.
Nope.
It was really, really sweet. They had so Jesus is visited by angels throughout his
In a big cave now.
time on Earth, and this same happens in the Garden of Eden. Gets in.
Okay. Belt. Yeah, this time or it just smack me in the face and go flying off in a different direction.
Apologies, I'm back. Right. Hey, still lost in the cave system.
That hasn't changed.
Feels like...
Weight of the world is on top of me.
This is just going to take me down again.
Go down.
Maybe it's one of these things where you're supposed to go down to go back up again. Nonsense. That'll be annoying.
Quite probable. Quite probable.
Down is bad. Okay. Don't even do it. Not even once. This map is not helpful.
Yeah, it's
Okay, down is not the answer. You are in a dead end. We have to meet up again. So if you go down that corridor,
go straight.
Which way straight?
I keep walking.
Because you're standing at the end of a corridor.
Yes.
From what appears on the map.
Yeah.
And I'm below the end of that corridor on the other side. So I need to go back up.
Yeah, but there's no way out of this cavern.
The cavern that you're on, no. But
No,
where
it's a
I
dead
am,
end,
it's
yeah.
basically, this is the exit up.
Yes, yeah.
And I see how this is why we got lost, because you see it actually, there's a tunnel that leads across, it falls down, and then leads back across again underneath the original tunnel. That's why you get lost in here.
It doubles back on itself.
Yeah. Okay. Progress. Yeah, now I'm blind, I can't see where I'm looking. Alright, so I need to go...
Oh, you're 11 meters away from me. You're close, yet so far. Don't go! You're getting further away.
I'm barely even moving. is one of those things we have to jump across again to the other side and then go up. Okay, this is good.
Moving quite rapidly.
Okay, so you're now below me. I can actually see you. There you are if you look up.
Oh, there you are. Okay, so I just gotta
Hello.
work.
Yeah, so follow that path that way. Hey! Ow! So if you should be able to see the beam like this way.
I see the light.
There we go. Okay. Alright, so from here.
You just mantle up. Yep.
Okay, so from here we need to ascend further until we get to another corridor. Okay.
Doesn't
So
mantle our way up there.
we have to climb up like somewhere like over here.
Yep, there you go. Yep, you're up.
Okay.
Section.
So turn around.
Up this way.
Yeah.
Yep. Come on. Be relatively straightforward from here.
No. Because now we're in this section where we have to ascend. So we have to climb up like over here. And go across here. I think we have to jump. So go around. Alright, this looks... No, we still have to ascend further. So we have to go...
You're in the right spot.
Yeah, we have to go this way? We just check the map again.
Ooh. That was not a nice jump. Okay. And fall down.
Alright, so... Yeah, look at that little bit of light. There we go. Daylight. Yay. Grogue.
Sorry, I'm looking at the map, figuring out what was in front of me. Right, so
This way. Over here.
Hmm?
No, stop.
Oh.
Stop. Over here.
yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
you ducked under there. Well, it appears to be daylight now.
Yep.
Finally.
Yay. Hallelujah.
Okay, back you can go in the geo and carry on mining.
Yeah, as if. If only you could make like the passages wider as you dig down or something. That'd be kind of cool.
I'm parked all the way over there. Go. I think I got about 10, 11 Aphor...
Aphorite.
I don't think it was the Aphorite.
Haderite. Okay. Got this all in the box. So what does this teach us? Is don't spelunk in space, because even your cave map might not help. Well, it did eventually help, like eventually.
Once we figured out how to read it.
Yeah. But yes, definitely an interesting experience.
But there's, I mean, how much did you get out of there? I mean, you were down there quite a bit longer and you spent more time.
All the way down. Well, yeah, check out this one. So yeah, put it all in the box for you.
There we go. Oh, you were still busy with it.
No. I've been away from it.
Okay. We've got 20 Hadenite. 61 Olivine, which is the more common less.
Mm-hmm.
And you came out
And
with
the Aphorite
48
is the worst.
Aphorite. Wow.
Oh.
That's the good one. If I recall correctly. Let's just double check on SC Trade Tools. We have Ed Olivine. Oh, Dolivine.
Ah, whatever.
Dolivine. Yeah, I know, but when you're spelling it on the search engine...
Dolivine.
Money,
yeah, baby. Yeehaw.
Okay, so there you're getting 160k per SE.
How much?
You need
So how much of that do we need to make up one SEU?
let's see, it's all 1000 of a micro skew. And you get 100 of those into a 1/8. You gotta have about 800.
Oh my god. Really? 400k?
For the dollar line. Reading this correctly. 160 UEC per skew, yeah. The dollar line's not really worth very much. Which is why I was hoping also to get into a cave with a geo and then be able to mine other nodes, but obviously not all these caves have. They've only got small hand mining deposits. And the Adenite.
Yeah, we've got drilling to do. Yeah, we've got a lot of work ahead of us. All right, so do you want to take another mission for another cave, and then we do it again?
Okay, so the Hadenite that sells for 598,000.
Oh,
per
that's much
SEU.
better.
So that's a lot more valuable.
So yeah, so the Hadenite is what we're actually after, and then everything else is just pocket change.
And the Aphorite,
Which you said was rare.
well, I might have got them mixed up. Aphorite might be the middle one. Yeah, okay, Aphorite's the middle one. So that is 230,000 per skew.
So it's the Haderite that we're after.
The Hadenite, yeah. Nice.
Okay. Alright, well, let's grab another mission and do another one.
Okay. Contract. want here? Moderate risk. Target small multi.
Yeah, we've got a
craft.
target now. We're gonna see if we can find another mission, so we have to take out the bad guys first because they're situated around a cave system, which allows us to find the cave system, and then we mine.
Okay, this is our cave all the way out on Eta.
Oh, okay.
Let's hang on. He has another one here, also on Eta.
Let's
Aberdeen.
they're all relatively close. It's not really a trick.
Yeah, they're all around Hurston, so it's not a big deal. This is a moderate risk, an MRT, so it's a small multi-crew craft to average support. Okay, let me not overextend my combat abilities. We just want to go in for the cave. So we'll
I mean, I can help as well. I mean, thankfully these don't have panthers on them. They've got cannons on the ship, which is nice.
Yeah, but you're meant to be locating the cave.
Yes, yeah. Well, I mean, if you bring the enemies down lower, then, you know, I can hover above the landing area, which is what I was trying to do, but that other guy was like 8-point-something kilometers from us. Me.
Okay. Yeah.
Got it.
Right.
You want to lift over to your ship?
Yeah, if you wouldn't mind. You hitching the ride? Thank you, donkey, sir.
Cool.
Backing up. Do 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 do. No, 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 no. Shh. Okay, that should be good. Jay. Don't jump off the balloon. Thank you, I'm off.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, considerably bigger than the caddy.
Yeah, a little bit. Power off. No, where's the exterior? They should be open. And close.
I don't think I'll be able to get into the side doors with her leaning the way she does at the moment. I have a funny feeling I'm not going to be able to get in the back door either.
No, baby shark weevil, dang it.
Okay, wait, hang on, this is open. Here we go.
It's the same as Leo from Frog Leap Studios. So like when he does the metal version of Baby Shark, and literally what happens is like he's standing there, he's not very happy about it. He's wearing the shark outfit, and his daughter like drags him in front of the camera, sits him down. He's like, right, space and beyond.
Oh, frack. I might have a bit of an issue. Wait, maybe this door is reachable.
Slow down.
The angle's all wrong for me to get in the back. And come on, and the other side door is in the wrong position for me to be able to mantle up. Let's see if I can get this one open. There, door open. Let's see if it'll take mantle. Yep. Come on.
Open.
Why can nothing ever be easy? Yeah, give me it up in the back, me up on. I'll jump off.
Okay. Where's that button again? Open exterior.
Close exterior, you're crushing my toes. Okay.
Okay.
Alright. Not the... Whoop! Okay, slowly does it. Oh, fuck. I think I just fell out. I think I'm being crushed by the...
Oh, the wash. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I got up off the
Yeah,
back.
don't stand on the ramp. Just stand on the inside.
Yeah.
I was gonna try to take you to the side. What I'm going to do is I'm gonna take you to the back. Out of the way.
I won't be a backdoor driver.
Wait. Yeah, you parked at a serious angle.
Yeah.
Oops.
Hey, you dent it, you pay for it. Can you... Right, yeah. Looking... Okay. Right, okay, hold there.
Yeah. I thought maybe I could get the tail inside. I can go a little bit higher.
Oh, fuck.
Nope.
Alright, it's just slipped off the bloody hatch.
Okay, let's try it again. Hop in. I could probably try and nudge the ship, actually.
Can you bring me in from the others, from the port side of the ship?
Thing is, your engine is actually in the way.
No, but because of the angle, I can almost in a way drop down into the port side door, which is open.
Try now.
Kind of wedged, but yeah, a little too. Yes, okay, alright, there we go. Finally got in.
Yeah.
Okay, cool, thank you. Close. Oh, fuck. What's the max lift?
Right.
The
Space and beyond. The angle of the dangle, you know. Easy. Yeah, that's what I love about this game. It just, it's just, you know, as frustrating as it is with so many glitches, there's just so many other ways that you can actually circumvent issues. That's how good this game is. You know, it at least gives you the option of being able to like find another way around something. Sure, there's plenty of times where you can't and you don't, but at least you can try. You know. I think that's what makes this game so much more fun. Okay, we'll wait for Grogue this time.
Yeah, the problem is this rock is still wedged in the back, so although I got in the back and I can close the door, I can't get any further into my ship because the rock is wedged up.
Oh no, man.
I'm just fucking yeah.
Do you want to leave the ship and come with me? Or what are you doing?
Just be like wiggle a bit.
Wiggle, wiggle. Don't stop it, baby. It's big. Crazy. And I hated that song when it came out. It was so annoying. They played it so often.
All underneath.
Locked in ocean. Well, balls.
On. Ah, and she jimmy it enough to get past it.
Ah, good.
Everything. Which is ever.
The rock or the ship?
The rock.
no, you like the cutlass.
Yeah, I don't know. The thing's just so fucking glitchy in the back of this thing. It's just more of a menace than anything else.
Yeah, maybe we should try it in the.
Alright. Let's try this again. Closed, check. Engine on. Yes.
Landing gear up.
Actually, I never
Right.
realized how much wider the Freelancer Max is compared to the normal Freelancer.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, the engines are big, but you still have quite a lot. You got more cargo space, and then of course the wing tips at the very sides also make the ship a lot wider.
Bigger, yeah.
Yeah, they didn't need to put the wing tips on actually. Well, they could put them at an angle, up or something. Because let's face it, the wings are quite irrelevant with the technology that they're using.
No, flight planes will have an impact on trips in atmospheric flight.
Oh, okay. And here comes the Grogue. Buzz me like that. You and air collisions, not a. Okay, I'm getting ready to jump. You ready?
Okay, I'm aligned.
Ready when you are? You start.
I'm calibrating. You know,
Oh, I'm recalibrating. That's weird.
quantum travel. Okay, I think it's for you to initiate.
Okay, ready. Here we go. Oh, it keeps jumping between the target and the planet. Oh, damn it. Did it drag you along?
I didn't.
Damn it. Yeah, so we could have been looking at two different targets.
Yeah, it's. What the fuck? Where are you taking me? No. You on. Thank you. Drop out of QT. Much. Again.
No, you gotta take all the stuff at the back of my ship.
Hopping from one to the other.
Well, just jump to me, and then just EVA out and leave your ship behind. Oh wait, we go into the combat still. Man. Well, we do have a turret that you could use, I guess. Where's the Grogue at?
Fuck.
Megameters.
I have this. I'm heading towards the freaking sun. QT is just dragging me that way. Trying to go to you. I'm heading towards the sun, and I'm out of QT, I think,
Yes. Yes.
but I'm still moving. Maybe not.
Let me see if I can jump to you. 1 second.
What's going on? Okay, we try now.
You fine? Sure.
There we go. Now.
Okay.
I don't know. Glitchy as shit. Right. It sounds like pebbles raining down on the hull again.
That's it. Grogue ship is possessed. We need a priest.
Quite probable.
Always machine. Hard to tell. It's always something. Okay. Do we jump to the OM? No, we don't have to jump to the OM. It is above us. Okay, ready?
Who's my calibrator?
Wait for you. I'll wait for you. Let's see.
Okay. Okay. Gauge.
Although mine keeps recalibrating. Ah, there you go. That's fine. Okay.
I didn't drag you with.
Nope.
Oh, what team? Cutie. Quantum. Yeah. Oh,
Quite otherwise at the moment. Yeah.
very much so.
And drop it back out again. Yeah, man.
According to me, you're ahead of me.
You're behind. You're in front of me. 7 kilometers in front of me.
Nope, good. 34.9 kilometers away from me. Whoops, okay, there you go, past meters, man. No. I'm stationary. What the fuck?
Okay.
That's it, I'm done.
No, we're not done. Come on. Let's go.
This shit's just not working tonight.
Yeah, you're in front of me. Yeah. Or at least you're like 7 kilometers below me.
Quantum travel started.
Oh no, it's gone. Oh no.
What? You lose the marker.
Oh crap, I'm very low to the ground. Yes, I've lost the marker. It disappeared before I could actually get a good look at it. I think you were too close to it.
That's it. I approached too quickly.
Yeah. Okay. Turn. There's still a marker, but I think that's now him. Oh, wait, reach.
Oh, fuck. You was dead.
This ground is deceptive. Oh, of course, man. I'm still in freaking nav mode. That's why I keep overshooting. Shoot, I think I've lost it.
Always. Yeah, I should not be in close quarters fight with a light fighter.
Yeah, I might as well come.
Hmm?
Yeah, I'm gonna come shoot him.
Whoop. Oh! That's a nice little pop.
That was close. That was kind of close.
Okay, so we lost the cave.
Yeah.
No biggie.
Alright, so if you're going to engage, then perhaps you need to be higher and I'll come in lower. And I'll be in front of you. That way then I'll be able to like get a line of sight on where it is.
Yeah.
And then I will just land there while you then deal with the enemies.
Yeah.
So I mean I was pinging everywhere like around to see if maybe I could see like a dent or a something that would give it away.
Yeah.
But like it becomes so obscure.
Hmm. If any of this, like as you go past, push the geo out the back or something.
Yeah.
Land it on the ground, you know. But yeah, finding the cave is the difficult part. Now I think for us to try another one now is going to be a bit late for me. We have to
Okay.
get up for
Well
work
then
and-
let's unload then. Let's
Okay.
where do you want to meet up and then we can unload?
And just go to Everest.
Okay.
Hmm? Oh, my eyeballs are aching. It's late and I do 4 weeks.
Work. Bah.
Yeah.
To be like what were those kids called? The ones that investment kids? No.
Trust fund kid.
Trust fund kid. Yes, yes. Oh, to be a trust fund kid. Oh, that must be so nice.
Yeah, until the
okay.
trust fund runs out.
Well, I mean, if they're spending irresponsibly, sure.
Alright. Getting rattles like the little pebbles stuff and hammering against the hull of the ship.
Yeah, mine is down a little bit, so it's not so loud.
Okay. Yep, there we go. You took me with.
Ah, nice. I thought you would have done it first. Ah.
Well, I was lined up and I was calibrated, and then it said quantum initiated by you. So I was like, okay, all right. And I just took my hands off the control, and you took me with.
Off you went.
Of course, now we arrive at Everest, like stand still. Or
Nothing loaded in, and then you just appeared right in front of me. I almost bumped you.
I just got clipped by something. Why
That
would-
would have been me.
Okay. Yeah, you're considered hostile and you're targeted. I will target you.
Thank you kindly.
But yeah, I took a moment. I mean, it took 5 seconds or so for
It to load in.
it
Yeah.
to load in. Then it was like just. Right part of the station now. That side.
Come on. Where's the other side of the station?
Ah, okay. I'm in a queue. We all got to ATC before I did.
That's a top down. Okay, here we go.
I think I'll just bedlog in my ship over here.
Okay, well, you gotta get your stuff out of my ship, though.
Yeah. I know. I'm just restarting the system to try and get rid of some of the audio glitches, but it's still there.
Should have done this in first person. It's fine. Like a glove?
It should be. Waiting in the.
Yeah, once the doors are closed, you should get yours then. Busy unpacking everything for you, but I'm not going to put it in the elevator just in case there's an issue between me putting it in the elevator and you sending it down.
I'd keep flashing like. God, how much longer am I waiting in a queue for?
Rethink it. Once the queue's gone, you probably have to reapply.
Oh, it normally clears and then eventually says you are hangar request completed. There we go.
For me, it's about 50-50.
Was it?
Yeah.
And of course, yes. We had the other bloody armors. Were you in a medium hangar?
Yeah.
I think we are on overlapping instances.
You're 2.4 kilometers from me.
Yeah, and I'm heading my hangar, and you're marked as like right on the hangar.
Yeah, because once my door's closed, then it's fine. Obviously. Yeah, 1.1, 1.
Yep. Yeah, we are on overlapping.
Actually, I could store the ship already. Oh no, your Atlas is gone. Your Atlas despawned.
I don't stress over that. Big deal.
It's just annoying.
Touchdown. Yeah, I could do that while watching, filming it from the outside.
Yeah, I was just button hunting now.
Being quite good at landings. Not to practice. Ah, bloody time. In 2 years of flying.
You get it right about now. Okay, that's cool.
Yeah, I've also kind of, in a way, sort of developed figured out what works best for me when like approaching a top-down hangar and things like that. Finding a good approach angle and stuff. Yeah, your marker is showing here, right in front of me, 2.7 meters. There you go. Off you go. So we are in overlapping instances. You're a ghost in my hangar.
You go to my house here first.
Okay. What I need to do then is just go to the elevator, go to your hangar,
Yes,
and the door will open.
Yes, the trust funders. Money to wipe the butt with. Yes. Door. Let's try that again.
These hangars only have one elevator. Like the reviews.
Oh,
Like
it's not
four.
destroying my ship. That's weird.
That's good. Can't try elevators on.
Maybe I should take the Atlas out.
Elevators are. Oh! Okay. What the f. You just went blank for a moment and then it kind of all glitched back in.
Yeah?
While I was in the elevator, I
didn't-
thought.
So you didn't fall through the ground?
No, I didn't. Everything thankfully re-glitched back into place and I managed to survive. Woo! I'm alive! I'm alive! Okay, other side.
Okay.
This is the baby of the Starlancer. Well, baby, the little.
It's the biggest of the freelancers.
Yeah, but it's the smaller than the Starlancers.
Yeah, the Starlancer is the bigger version.
Yeah,
the bigger
the
brother.
bigger version. And this up.
Yeah, it's a vision. Let's install the ship now, because the elevator's not working. Install. Oh, it's not working. Weird. Let's try the other one.
Okay, you store it.
Yeah, it doesn't want to store, it doesn't want to go down. I mean, I've turned everything off, everything's empty.
My ATLS is in my warehouse.
Oh, good. Alright, that's nice.
That
You
probably-
should have to reclaim it.
Ah,
I know it's like minor, but still, it's just... Okay, let's try this from here. If I stare at it long enough. Yep. Now I'm just gonna have to leave it out on the pad. Exit.
odd that it won't store.
No, it just doesn't want to go down. If you access it,
You think a hand grenade would help?
no. Anyway, that's fine. Matter, roowob. I'll just, yeah.
Welcome to the ASOC Vehicle Retrieval System.
Oh, my geo is impounded.
Ah. But you can't store my ship, though. You can't bring anything up on this one.
No. No, it's just my ships here. Not like, you know, your hangar, your ships or whatever. It's...
What if I try actually bring up a different ship? What have we got here? Pisces, retrieve.
Sometimes that helps, yeah. Forces it.
Please wait while your vehicle has been delivered. I don't even like liver. Yep, it's bugged. Okay, let's just
Hang on,
Visit
hang
us
on.
again. Goodbye.
Yeah, you got your,
Welcome
Yes.
to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
Yep, no, it's not doing anything. Okay, let's grab the elevator and then we'll just wait for it to despawn.
okay. Maybe from a maybe from a general
Henry.
ASOP.
Yeah, we'll see what happens. Henry pulls out an aid. You sure I can't fix this? You can try.
Nope.
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 Ooh, that's very slow and glitchy. Okay, maybe it's just as well we're calling it here.
Yeah, maybe the server's just become very busy.
Yeah, like the interfaces aren't even actually reacting.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system. Please visit us again. Goodbye.
Try that again.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
There we go. Okay.
Please visit us again.
Probably
The
just
Hurston
gonna claim the free
Dynamics armor, elite armor, whatever. Heavy armor.
one. That's quite skinny for heavy armor, eh?
Yeah. I think it's heavy armor. Or it might be medium. It might be the new medium armor that they wear.
Just looks kind of
It's got a-
angular.
Got a matching backpack and all. They're not using the ADP anymore, or this is just their elite forces or something.
I don't really like the helmet.
Yeah, it's nice. Very
sorry. I like the armor itself looks okay. I just don't like the helmet.
Oh, I quite like the helmet. Makes me think of The Expanse.
Ah, right.
Although they don't have combat armor heavy like that. But yeah. Although the Martians do. Or the Martian Marines
well,
have.
yeah, well they got the power.
But that's powered armor, yeah.
Yeah.
Nice. But you probably only get that through certain events, areas.
Yeah, well that's what you get from this event.
You get that armor from
This
completing the
event,
event.
yes. Hurston, Microtech, Crusader, they've all got that style of armor. It all looks the same except different color, different paint.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'd like to see the Crusader version. I quite like the Crusader's grey and sort of blue tones.
Yeah.
I
that
keep
is.
that.
Just look it up. You should see pictures of it. I remember seeing it somewhere, but I just didn't. Yeah, the armor looked okay. I just wasn't much of a fan of the helmet. I mean, see what I wear with mine. I just wish I could get the helmet to match the color.
Yeah, chances of that next to zero.
Yeah.
I've tried combining different light armors together to sort of see what like yellows or whatever. Like, I just never match.
I mean, I like the look without the helmet as well. I think it looks good. It's just I don't want to die not wearing a helmet.
Yeah. Maybe you should get one of the like a Horizon helmet or something.
Those bubble ones.
Yeah. I mean, although it's a heavy environmental suit, it's not as well armored as a heavy armor. Hey? It's only slightly better than medium armor when it comes to combat.
Yeah, but I don't really do much combat anywhere,
Yeah.
And I mean, let's face it, like, I don't do, I mean, I did do a few bunkers by myself over the past couple of years, but it's, yeah, I mean, I've had no problem with this. Just don't get shot. Hide, cover. Hey.
Right.
I could call it yet.
Yep.
I shall check you on Wednesday.
Yep.
Cool.
Cheers all. Good one.
Cheers.
Okay, folks. There we go. Thanks for joining. Appreciate it. Luke is in the background. Next time, don't be so shy. Say hi. Let us greet you and acknowledge you. Appreciate you being here. So, say hi would be nice. Of course, all the usual stuff. Like, follow, comment, blah blah blah. You know the drill. Please do. Thank you. For Wednesday. Keep well. Love and peace to you all. Cheers.